the list. How to print a list? Let's see. Let me change the keyboard to coding keyboard. Use the square bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma, and we can also add ram sam. We can also add character. Now let's try to print this one. Print a. This will print. Yeah, okay, fine. But why it was printing like it also printing square brackets, codes. Is it possible to remove that square bracket? Let me ask GPT. Go for a code. Just copy this one. Before this, let me give practice what? Practicing a list. Yeah, the let's give the heading for this. We are practicing the list. Now why this output includes brackets? We have 3 square brackets. A is a list. When you use print A, Python displays the list representation. The list representation includes brackets, commas, quotes for string to show the structure of the list. If you want to print elements without brackets, you can use a loop. That's great. I need to use the loop. Let me know if you had like to print it comma separated or space separated line. I can give you the best. What it was simply saying was, if we need to print that one like without brackets, then we need to use a for loop, or else it will simply print this one. Let me ask a question. By default it will print like this. By default it will print like this. Why this happens? Let me know the reason for this. Python print list with square brackets. Okay, commas and quotes. Here is why. Reason why. Looks like 1 2 3 ram. In Python, when you do print A, where A is a list, Python calls the built-in function string, or what is that, REPR? Let me need to see that one. That function returns a string version that looks like valid Python syntax. So it includes and to show it's a list, to separate elements, code for string items in the list. So if we need to do this, wait, let me ask another doubt. Just because So whenever the list is printed, it it will print like this. That's great. The list in Python, the list will always print like this only. Whatever happen, why Python is trying to show the exact structure of the list, so you know what type it is, how many element it has, what type of each element is string, int, float. Let me try the loop also, guys. Let me try that. For I in a, print a, no, for print we need to print I. Okay, it's going downwards, because basically by default in Python, what it does was like it gives new line. To avoid that, we need to use end equal to code space. Now it will print sideways. That's great. Now because it will print in a horizontal way. By default, Python displays output in a vertical way. Somewhat I understand about the list now. Um, is it possible to now? Let's try to add something to this one. What to do? Let me try. Uh, mm, is it possible to access the element? First of all we need to try to access. Print a of, which one shall we print? RAM. Try to print RAM. So it was in a, what was the index? Fifth. No, it is 6. 1 2 0 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, of course 6 is in fifth index. RAM was 6. Yeah, let me try, guys. Let me try RAM. That's great. Here index starts from 0, so it prints RAM. Okay, that's great. Is it possible to access the list using the index? um, is it possible to change uh, is it possible to change this list? Wait, let me try to do so. uh, mm, Now let's give a of um, a of 5. It means I'm saying then instead of number 6 we need to change it to some other thing, like aeroplane. Now it will replace this one. Yeah, it replaces the 6 with this one, aeroplane, ram, sam. Great. So that we can able to uh, change the numbers also. That's great to see this one. Next, what we can do, is it possible? Let's need try to add some new. How to add? How to add? What to do? How to add? Is it like number 5, like append or something? Let me try, guys. A dot append. Sorry. A dot append. Let us give us some different number. 98. Or let's give us our subscriber. Maybe it was 79 something. Let's give this number. Let me try. Oh my god, I never printed. Okay, Wait, print. What to print? We need to print A. Let's try to print. Yeah, but it was added in the last. Why? We need to ask to GPT now. My I used. Let's copy this code. Let's copy this code. Now let's ask him why this printed in last. Output. Yeah, great question. It says great question. Thank you, GPT. Yes, good. Yeah, this is what my code was. Then output was the same. Fine. Now it gives the explanation. Here A dot appending our number 79, which adds the number 79 to the end of the list A. That's why I am asking why it was adding to the end. Append is the method in Python that add a single item to the. Oh my god. Anyhow, it adds any item, it will be added to the end of the list. Fine, I got it. Before append, the number is okay. The list will be look like 1 2 3 4 5 Ram Sam H. But after append, basically append, what it does was it adds the number at the end of the list. Fine. Always value adds. Here is the summary. The append value always adds value at the end of the list. It does not insert in the middle or beginning, just at the last position. Fine. So we are cleared with this now. Let me know if you like to insert values in a different position. Yeah. Um, what are the yeah? I think insert means, let me try the insert also. Instead of append, let's go with insert. Basically, insert has few things, like in which position I think so. Uh, 0 1 2 3 1 2 3. Wait. Which one shall we replace Sam to some other thing? Yeah, 5 6 7. It's 5. I think the Sam will be 5. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Sam will be in a sixth position, so we need to add the index of 6 comma to replace to 79. Let me check, guys. It let me give you before and after. Print A. Idiot. Print A. See, guys, on the first one we can see, uh, before it was added we have, guys, wait. Oh my god, it not replaced, guys. It was inserted at that position. Sorry, I mistakenly said something wrong. We need to look at this one. I have mistakenly said something. Let me type in GPT. What is insert? Dumitru Raksin said hi. Hi, bro. No doubt. Let me try. Yeah. Before this, let me see the insert in Python for a list. Add an item to a specific position in the list. Okay, it was not going to replace. Index value is 0 base where you want to insert. Okay, fine. Output this and insert. So 3 get pushed to the right and 99 is placed in that position. 0 1 2. At the index 3 the 99 will be present. Guys, this thing should be learned, guys. If we have 5 numbers, see, look at here a dot 10 comma 40, but that is only 3 numbers, so 0 1 2 only has 3 index. Here they are saying insert number 40, uh, insert number 40 in that what at the 10th index, but it actually places to some other place, like at the end of the thing. At the same time, if you say 0, it insert at the beginning. Let us try, guys. Let us try. Let me give something 16. Yeah, see, in the output the 79 was now at the end of the list. That's great. What we do, if we say 0, then the 79 will be at the first position. Great to see this. Okay, now I think I have some clarity about uh, a bit of understanding of a list. What other things can be done using the list? I think we have append. Append is like adding the element at the last of the list. Insert means we can insert at any position we want. What are the things we have in a list? Let me ask GPT. Append, insert, next what to learn, next what. Add multiple elements. Add each item from given. Remove. No, first we need to ask what are the basic, like uh, how to remove. Give me method that belongs to that only. Give me the methods that used to add, remove the elements in a list. I have practiced append. Okay, insert. Insert them at position. That's fine. Terrible. Adds multiple elements from another list or terrible. Methods to remove elements from a list. Remove. First, let me try this one. If I say a dot remove. So sorry. I don't need to mention anything. Nothing is happening. What? Yeah, I never mentioned the number. What to remove? Let's say 5. The number was removed, but it has no. The number was removed. That's great. Removes. Guys, here pops going to remove with the help of index value. Like, just imagine if here remove, what it was actually doing was we need to simply give the element of that list. Like, if we need to remove the number 5, then we need to mention 5. If we need to remove Sam, then we need to say Sam remove. It will remove. Got it? This is the use of remove function. But what pop does is we should not give this kind of thing. Instead, we need to give the index value of the Sam. What is the index value? 6 7. So the index value is 6. It will remove. If you think, let me change some other index to 7. See, H was removed. So remove, which you like remove, you're saying like the element and if we need to clear all, then we need to simply say a dot clear. It was very let me type, wait a minute. It will clear all the element in the list. Simple. See guys, the list was empty now. So what we have learned today so far was how to create a list, how to print, without square brackets. Like we can use for loop to print it as normal, but because when we print a simple list like that, it includes brackets also. So to avoid that, we are using for loop, and we can print only the elements which do not include brackets or quotes. Next one, we have seen how to add a number to a list. What can we do? Like, we can use append function. It will add the element at the end of the list, or we can choose insert by just giving the which index position we need to insert the element. Like at the first it takes two argument. The first one was the index, and the second one was the element which we need to include. Next, what we have seen was how to remove the element. The remove, it simply remove the element. Like which we need to give which element we need to remove, which will remove automatically. Like if there was the same what to say, like multiple occurrence was there. Like just imagine if I have two Sam, then it will remove the first occurrence of it. Okay. And the next one, pop. The pop is not same, almost same like, it is same like remove, but in this case it takes index as an argument. We need to mention the what the element. We need to mention the index value of the list so that it will remove. Next, we have seen clear. Clear means what? It will empty the list completely. These are the list functions they have mentioned. Is there some other thing to see here? Hmm. I think no. They said extend. Let me want to know what is extend. Can you explain? extend. Let's break down the extend. What is extend? The extend methods is used to add multiple elements, like from another list or iterable to the end of the list. The extend method is used to add the element, multiple elements, like from another list or iterable to the end of the list. Okay, fine. Stone dot extend iterable. It modifies the original list. It modifies. Fine. A 1 2 3 B 4 5 6 A dot extend B is compense. Guys, what does the extend does was it just simply adds two lists. But I have a doubt on it. When so guys, see, when we added a string to the extend, here it was taking as an individual character. Let me try this one, guys. It was something different. It is not same like what I have think. Let me give something like a is equal to a 4 comma 6 7 comma 2. That's great enough. B is equal to 1 comma 6 comma 3. Now a dot extend B, print a. What we do, like if we say print B, great. If we exchange B here and A here, then I hope 163 will first come and then 472. That's great, guys. It was not doing in ascending order. It's just simply printing the list of A elements first, and then it start to print the elements in the B. Just what happen if we have the same numbers on both sides? 7 7 2 2. Let me see, guys. Yeah, it's print the same numbers. It doesn't care about having same numbers on both the things. Okay, fine. Next, what it was doing, let me try to add uh, code brain execution. Yeah, but here it simply prints like because this was in a list, that's why it was printing like this. A dot extend code brain execution B, and name B is not defined. So when we straightly add code brain execution in the extern, it will consider it as a separate character, not a complete one. So now I have a doubt. Hmm. When we write something in extend function, then it will considered as individual character, but it is not considering if we add the string inside a list. Why? My English was very poor, but it was understanding very good. That's why I'm really proud of uh, GPT. Guys, if anyone's saying this one, no one was saying, it's okay, no issue. Great question. Let's understand clearly why. A string inside extend is treated differently than a string inside a list. Basic rule of extend. What is the basic rule? Extend each element from the iterable and adds it to the list individually. Takes each element. Great. What do you pass into extend? String directly. Case 1, if you pass a string directly, it will consider which is string is a iterable for characters, so it adds h and I separately. Passing a string inside a list. One element high, so extend takes high as one item and adds that to the list. Great. Does not look inside high this time because it's treating it as a single element of a list. Another case for comparison. One item to the end, no matter what type. Okay, I have learned these three things now. Is there some other things you learn? That's it. Thank you guys watching. Thank you for watching my video.